Today, we are going to be watching all of the trailers for Black Ops 6 Zombies. They have dropped 3 trailers in the last couple days, and we're going to be watching them all, and then after, we're going to go into some early gameplay that some of the big YouTubers who got flown out to Treyarch were able to release. So the first video is the Terminus cinematic trailer. This is, I'm pretty sure, the introduction cutscene to the first map, Terminus. I haven't watched any of these yet, so this is going to be my live reaction to them. I'm extremely excited for this game. I cannot wait to see what it's gonna be like, and I can't fucking wait. I haven't been this hyped for a zombies game since like Black Ops 4. Alright, getting into it, this is the intro cutscene to the new zombies map, Terminus.
7, 5, 9, 20 miles a day, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Move, moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war.
45. 46. Scheiße, I cannot take this anymore. Finally, a good song.
Oh, that dude got fucked up.
Who the hell are you? This is Maya. She's with me.
Man.
Breaking you out was my plan, so you're welcome.
Heck, you sick son of a bitch! You're supposed to be dead.
Relax, Major Carver. All of us here have a common enemy. The guy who locked you up. The guy who stole my life's work. Edward Richtofen. What do you say we find him and kill him? Huh?
And I'm so glad Peck's gonna be a cool fucking character in this game, and not like some whiny bitch like he was last time.
Let's get out of here.
Weaver looks so fucking badass.
We're not going anywhere till we find my brother.
Look, it'll take me some time to get their helos spun up, and we do kind of owe it.
Okay, Raptor 1. Go locate the landing pad. Peck, Strauss, hold up in the guard station. I want Richtofen's coordinates. Go to the store power, and then locate this woman's brother.
Man, I'm so excited for this map. The story implications seem so cool. Having Richtofen be the villain again, oh fuck, man. It's gonna be like kind of like back in World at War and BO1 where Richtofen wasn't the good guy. Like when I got into zombies in late BO2 and BO3, like Richtofen was always one of the good guys, and having him, so I never really viewed him as the villain like a lot of the older zombie players did. So it's gonna be cool to kind of have him as the main villain for once again, especially if he starts trying to do multi-dimensional shit like in the other storylines before Cold War and shit. So I'm super excited. So this is the gameplay trailer. This is what I care the most about. I want to see what the gameplay was like. Everyone wants to see what the gameplay is like. The story is never really the biggest part about COD Zombies. So we're just going to get straight into this. We're going to watch the whole thing. And then after, I'm going to go through and break down all the stuff that I noticed and think is really interesting or cool. But yeah.
What are you standing around for? Time to bounce.
Watch your back!
And the fucking omnidirectional movement.
Got some dead meat to grind.
Like these traps look fucking sick. Man, that thing is so fucking cool. Got the new wonder weapon and then the new perk too. That thing looks so fucking cool. And oh, I didn't even notice that. Man, those things are so fucking nasty. Man, this looks so fucking cool so far. Like
Pre-order digitally and instantly unlock the Reflect 115 camo pack in Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Warzone, and Warzone Mobile.
And then the Liberty Falls gameplay trailer at the end. I can't wait for that to come out on August 28th, man. All right, let's go through and break down some of the stuff that I noticed. So just off the rip, look at how big this part of the map looks. I think this map is gonna be fucking huge. So this omnidirectional movement and dolphin diving, and it's gonna be so fucking fun. I can't wait for that to just to dolphin dive away from zombies to the side while shooting them slide dirt. Like, oh, it's gonna be so fucking fun, man.
We got some dead meat to grind.
And these traps, they look sick. That's one thing that Cold War really missed out on, was cool traps. There was only one that I can remember, which was the sniper tower. I'm not sure if it even had any other traps on that game. And the sniper tower, you know, it's cool, but it's like, it's not like this cool, you know what I mean? It's like eating zombies and shit. And we got this fucking massive cannon that sucks up all the zombies and shoots them out, kinda, like a big blast. That one looks so fucking cool too. And we got all the zombies there and their little pods and shit. And then this one looks like a specialist type of zombie, like the catalysts, something like that. It's like all bony and stuff. It has like all these sharp teeth. There's another one right here strapped to a table. So it's like, I think they've been testing on the zombies and kind of mutating them a little bit. And then this thing, the fucking a mangler suit, like, oh, it looks so fucking cool, like the mask and all the tubes. Oh, it's gonna be so fun to try out. I wish that they does it shoot at all? And the sliding, man, just being able, there, yeah, like, fuck. Being able to sprint through a horde of zombies in this thing, I'm pretty sure this will be a score streak. Maybe it might be a specialist equipment, I'm not sure. I have a feeling it's gonna be a score streak. And then there's swimming too, kind of like on Zetsubo. And then it looks like you have to swim to Pack Punch, because if you notice, they're kind of all wet here. Like they just got out of the water to get to Pack Punch. And we got the pest rounds coming back from Shadows of Evil and Revelations. These are going to act like the dogs. And this boat, I'm pretty sure we get to drive it around. I don't think it's like set in on a specific path like the tram. I think it's like in, I have a feeling it's going to be like in Outbreak, where you just get to drive wherever you want, which would be actually really cool. And then here's the diving and flopping around and shit with the, I can't wait for that. That's going to be very similar to Resident Evil 6, which is probably the most, not my favorite Resident Evil, but the most fun Resident Evil for me to go back and play, just because of the movement in it. It's so fun to kill zombies in that game, like diving backwards, rolling around and shit like that. I am extremely excited about this, and that was one thing that I really wanted this game to have. And we got this nice Pack-a-Punch camo right here, all purple, and I really like this pack camo. It looks fucking sick. It reminds me a lot of the camos from BO3, where they kind of changed. They're all very similar, but different color schemes. And then this, I think, is a new AAT, which look like a black hole AAT. Looks so cool. It's like mini Gershes. Then the monkeys are back, and then this Gobblegum. You can see right here what this Gobblegum does is it guarantees you to get a wonder weapon out of your next box hit, which is going to be so nice for setting up for games, just being able to guarantee the wonder weapon right off the rip. And then this is the new wonder weapon right here. And from this, I think that weapon rarity is coming back. You can tell because these are, well, maybe because these are all white. So it might just be that the wonder weapon is gold. I don't know if weapon rarity is coming back or not. Hopefully it's not and it's just pack-a-punches. But this thing looks fucking sick. It kind of looks like a AR version of those little pistols from Zombies in Spaceland, like an alien type weapon. It's really cool looking, and it acts like the die shockwave. And you can see, I think that this is how it reloads. See right here, it's like kind of like a zombie looking type crystal thing, looking like kind of fleshy. So I think that's what's going to be charging the weapon. And then the new melee perk, Melee Macchiato. I am super excited about this. I love melee perks. Last time we had a melee perk was Black Ops 4. And here you can see that that it might be like Mule Kick on Cold War, where it kills zombies for you. Like, it punches the fuck out of that zombie. And then we got, I think that's either a score streak or a trap. Probably another score streak, the Chopper Gunner, killing all the zombies. And then, oh man, this thing looks so cool. It like disintegrates the zombies. I think that's the new specialist equipment. Kind of like the Gershes, but for this map specifically. I wonder if it's going to be on Liberty Falls too. And then the pack camo again looks so good. We got another unique looking zombie, a hazmat suit zombie. And then these things are so disgusting. It reminds me a lot of The Thing with the movie The Thing, when the dude's head pops off and fucking grows legs. It's gonna be like spiders on Zetsubo again. This map reminds me a lot of Zetsubo no Shima, a prison island. I think there's gonna be a lot of gameplay elements that are very similar to it. So I'm excited about that because I like Zetsubo. I think it's an underrated map. And then this guy, it looks like he's gonna be the mini boss of the map. Bro, he's got like 6 legs too. That thing looks menacing as fuck. And I have a feeling that is gonna be the final boss of the map. Kind of like a Cthulhu type zombie. Yeah, it looks like it's a Cthulhu type shit. Oh, a Kraken boss would be so cool, man.
Pre-order digitally and instantly unlock
Then
Reflect
Liberty Falls.
Warzone Mobile.
This map is gonna be very similar to Transit, like location-wise. So we got like a gas station here. Looks like a security checkpoint in the back. And then a motel. It looks like you can go up inside the motel a little bit. A bowling alley. And then we got the jet gun returning. It's there for like a split second. I hope it's good this time, because the jet gun fucking sucks on BO2. And then this looks like it's gonna be Pack-a-Punch. But this looks like, from what I've heard, it's either the church from town or the church from Buried, which would be so fucking cool to have old zombie maps in the Dark Aether, because that's kind of what the Dark Aether is all the old zombie story and maps, and be able to go there and not have it just be a like dark all galaxy version of the normal map like it was in Cold War is gonna be really cool. Man, I am so excited for this game, just to go in and actually play a zombies game again that looks like it's gonna be this good. Like, holy fuck, man. I haven't been this excited since BO4 was being, like, revealed. So there's one more trailer that we're gonna watch quickly, and it's just kind of a story and character info drop. I don't know, it's not as cool, but it would be nice to know a little bit of
We're
the
all
story.
very proud and excited about this game, and we can't wait to see fans get their hands on it.
At the end of Cold War, our heroes kind of saved the day. We had contained the Dark Aether.
Richtofen imprisoned them somewhere. Fast forward 6 years, and our crew
That's
has
6
been
years.
in the deepest, darkest hole that the director could find to conceal them from the rest of the world, and we will be breaking them out and discovering the state of the world. All of the characters have gone under quite a bit of a change. Prison changes people, that's kind of inevitable.
Our crew for zombies this game is Weaver, Dr. Gray, Carver, and Maya.
Man, Dr. Gray looks fucking so
Gray.
cool now in this, like...
Carver, and Maya. The first three were our...
I'm so glad that, like, all these kind of, like, science-y, like, characters that were just on the sidelines just talking to us now who never really dealt with the zombies like Fire Team did, or Strike Team, whatever they were called in Cold War, now are thrown into the thick of it, kind of. And they're not gonna. I have a feeling like their characters are gonna grow a lot, and they're gonna be a lot more like real. You know what I mean?
Handlers of Cold War.
You got Weaver, who's this grizzled veteran, used to be a CIA spy, spec ops soldier.
He's been through a lot since the events of Cold War. I think it's hit him harder than most because he failed his team, and he's had 6 years to have that guilt amass.
Yeah, I think Weaver's gonna be the main kind of like character, kind of like Richtofen was with the old crew.
Gray has undergone a transformation.
She's physically toughened up a lot compared to the kind of lab geek that she was, and that's going to be
Yeah,
very
like she used to be like a fucking nerd, bro.
important now that she's boots on ground.
46.
Carver is the hardcore military guy.
He's been stripped of his rank.
Bro, he looks so much. He always looked like, I don't know, just like weird to me in Cold War. Like he always just seemed like just like some normal military general who, like, I don't know. I never really liked Carver in Cold War, but he looks like he's like, oh, it's so like when he came up to fucking Peck and just tried killing him right away, threw him up against the wall, like, you know, he's not fucking around anymore.
Trying to find his place could be something that he could possibly
right there,
struggle with.
yeah.
You're supposed to be dead.
Maya is a new character that we're adding.
She's coming into this story desperately trying to find her brother. She's had to make an unlikely ally in the form of Peck.
This is mine.
She seems pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie, with like where her brother is gonna lead, because like, you know, he's gonna be important going forward to bring a character like this in. And I think she's kind of gonna be like a wild card with the crew. Like, she probably is there just because she needs to be. It's not like she wants to help out the crew. She's only there to save her brother. So I think that, like, going forward in the story, there will probably be a lot of conflict with her and the other part of the crew.
Yeah. She's with me.
Same with Peck.
Was a villain from the previous game, so they are not happy to see him.
That kind of adds suspicion to Maya's character in everyone's eyes.
Yeah,
Like, why are you
see?
hanging out with this guy? He's part of the reason we're here. You can't trust him.
But they quickly realize that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So they all are aligned on wanting to hunt down Richtofen and getting revenge.
All of us here have a common enemy. The guy who locked you up.
And
We're
Peck,
going to
too.
be
I can't
having-
wait to see where his character goes, going from, like, this annoying, like, weak, like, kind of loser dude who sells people out in the other games and kind of backstabs people and lies, to, like, now wanting revenge on Richtofen and seeing where that will lead. Maybe he betrays us again to get to Richtofen or something. Who knows where this could go.
Hero character interactions, so they're going to be
Oh, a mineshaft type
speaking
area.
to each other.
All those years behind the bar.
That pack camo looks so nice. Yeah, so it's gonna switch colors depending on, like, your pack rarity, like in Cold War. And green looks so nice.
Feels good.
That looks better than the mastery camo in Vanguard
Good
Zombies.
to get hands on again.
Pace yourself, Carver. I think we're just getting started.
That's only going to be
Man, voice lines between the characters again. Oh, fuck.
happening when they play the dedicated crew.
They interact with each other. You get a lot more information about how their relationships sort of change.
Look alive, Gray.
And you can still play as any other operator, but if you choose to play as these hero characters, you're just going to get a richer experience because there's just more narrative content.
It's so nice to be able to pick between operators and a set crew. That's what Cold War should have had. Cold War would have had such a more in-depth story, and it would have been so much better. I would have cared way more if we had an actual crew to listen to talk, instead of hearing these fucking stupid operators just say the same lines over and over and over again.
To put the players actually into the characters that are living the story, it brings back that tightness that I think fans loved and are going to really welcome back.
Yeah,
this time
see?
around.
Like,
The teams have been working so hard,
they fucking listened. They finally listened to us, and I'm so excited.
and we're really excited for everyone to experience the characters in the story in Black Ops 6.
Man, fuck. That's one thing that has been a major issue since Black Ops 3. They have not fucking listened to the community in so long. BO3 seems like the last game where they really cared about the community. BO4, to me, always seemed like Blundell thought, well, okay, he is the creator. He knows what is best for zombies. but it felt like he wanted to innovate so much that he changed too much about zombies and didn't listen to what everyone liked about the old systems, and it ruined BO4. And also how buggy it was, but that's besides the point. Because still going back now when it's fixed, the perk system fucking sucks, and it still makes the game so hard to go back and play because it's so different. And it shouldn't have been. It should have been very similar to BO3, but expanded on it. And now that seems what they're doing. It seems like they're taking what worked in BO3 and what worked in Cold War, combining them and expanding on it, which is what should be done. They should listen to what people like about the games and don't fix what doesn't need to be fixed. But yeah, I am so fucking excited for this game. I cannot wait for this game to launch. I'm going to be making so much content on this game. To make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be dropping content weekly. Like, I'm so excited for this game. It feels like we're going to be back. Like, these last 4 years of zombies has fucking sucked since Cold War. I'm glad to be able to play a new game again and not have to go back and play Black Ops 3 all the time. All these older zombies, like, they are still fun, but they're getting kind of stale. I want something new. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this stuff in the comments below. I want to hear what you guys think, what you guys are speculating, all that stuff. Please let me know. I do also have a Discord server, so if you guys want to discuss anything Black Ops 6 related, you can do that in my Discord server. I'll leave a link in the description below, so please join that. I want to try to grow that community a little bit. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more Black Ops 6 content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.